What's good, Alec? Welcome to Malaysia.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so you just wrapped up your headline tour, UK, US, Europe.
Almost, because we still have Asia to go with 2 more shows. And then we have Australia, so I'm about to wrap it up.
So far, any highlights? Any mid-song proposals?
Yeah, that's happened a couple times actually. One time it was like, I got a message before saying like, someone's gonna propose at your show. Will you bring them on stage? And I said, only if they're absolutely positive that person's gonna say yes. Everyone like went crazy and it was very exciting. It's very cool that I get to be a part of that moment, you know, that memory for those people. It's obviously it's an important memory for me, but it's really special that I get to be like, you know, a core life memory in the lives of those 2 people.
Of your fans.
And maybe they'll have a kid and, you know, they'll tell the kid like, hey,
this is where you were made.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of fans, you often surprise your fans on Omegle.
Oh yeah.
I love watching those videos.
Oh, I appreciate it. Well, they do well on TikTok, so.
They do amazing on TikTok and YouTube Reels.
Yeah.
Have your fans ever surprised you? Like, what was the biggest surprise?
The biggest surprise? I think for me, every time like I have people come to a show, it's always like surprising for me to come to a new place, you know, especially when I travel so far from home. And there are people that are at the show. Yeah, that's surprising. I've been surprised by some of the people that are fans of my music, you know. That's always like surprising to see like who will post your stuff, you know, other people that you look up to or whatever. Like one time Billie Eilish posted one of my songs and she like covered it on her Instagram and that was like a big surprise for me. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say, I mean, I guess, you know, that would make her a fan of my songs, you know, or a song or whatever. That was surprising.
Which is good enough.
Yeah.
Who is the craziest person or artist who ever slide into your DMs, Alec?
I don't really, no one's like really like jumping into my messages, but like.
You should
like,
now.
Oh, like Bryson Tiller was pretty cool. Just like posted my song and then I messaged him.
Paper Crown has been around since 2014. You're re-recording it. Any tweaks that we should like hear for?
Yeah, just like I updated the production and made it sound like more new. I feel like the one that I had recorded in 2012 or something, or 2012 I recorded the song. I like re-sang it and I made it sound like a little, I made it sound like just more updated, but it's like pretty much the same, but I hope that people like it. It's a new mix. And
are you jet lagged, Alec?
No, I'm
not anymore, right?
I'm hungry. I had a salad, you know, and it was a wonderful salad, but like if I
It's
had my
not
choice, I
enough.
would have had the pizza.
Oh, can we bring in the pizza,
no,
guys?
no, don't tempt me. I'm like, I really like, I exercised this morning.
You cannot be on a diet in Malaysia.
I have to be, and you know, I'm trying. I'm trying because I have the motivation now. But you know when people tell you like, "Oh, you're gonna feel so much better," that's a lie. It's an absolute lie. You won't feel better. You'll miss all of the things that you didn't eat. I'm not recommending that you don't do it, but I'm also not recommending that you do it, but I'm recommending you don't.
Alec, I want to play a little something with you. 2 truths, 1 lie, a little thing called insecurity version. So you gotta tell me 3 insecurities.
Okay.
And one of it has to be a lie. I have to guess what the lie is, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll switch. I'll do yours.
Okay, you wanna go first?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Then you have to do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, my hair, my height, and my dimple over here.
Okay.
Which one is the lie?
Would you want to tell me?
No, you have to tell him.
Okay.
I want him to roast me.
All right, well, I would say, okay, well, so I would say that the thing that you probably are insecure about, that you don't need to be insecure about, is your height. And I would say that this reason why. My sister is 4'9". She's like the smallest person that I know. And people always say to her, when they meet her, they go, and her husband is 6'4". They always say to her like, "Oh my God, you're so short." And I think that she didn't start out being insecure about it, but people have made her insecure about it. So I would say that if people do that to you, then I could see how you would be insecure about that. Is that correct?
Okay, so you got it right, because my height is the thing that I'm not insecure about, because I don't care that I'm short.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, wait, so I did the game wrong.
Yeah, you did
I
the game
did 2 lies and a truth.
You.
No, wait, right?
So I'm gonna do yours now. You tell me three insecurities, and I'm gonna think of which one is the lie.
Can I just tell you honestly? You don't have to guess.
No. Okay, tell me 2 real insecurities.
I'm insecure about my hairline. I'm also insecure about my height. I would like to be taller. And one thing I should
He
be...
does not understand this game.
No, I'm rewriting the rules. And one thing that I should be insecure about, but I'm not, is sometimes, you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna regret saying it.
On
It'll probably
record?
make me insecure about it, but like my hygiene on tour is like seriously lacking. Like it was one time where I wore the same pair of underwear like 8 days in a row, and I had no regrets.
Alec,
Yeah.
that's an exclusive right here on
Yeah.
Fly FM.
Yeah, there you go.
8 days in a row?
Yeah,
Where
because
is that underwear right now? Sell it.
in the trash. I just throw it away. After a certain amount of time, like these socks are getting like pretty rank, but ultimately they'll just end up in the trash. However, I did buy new pairs of socks, but they didn't fit me. I went to the mall
Here?
in the city. Yeah, it's a wonderful mall.
Okay.
And they had socks in there, and I bought those, but they don't fit me. So today, I'm just like re-wearing socks. And I should have a problem with it, but I was totally fine with it.
I love this hygiene situation over here.
Yeah.
Last question, Alec.
You like it?
I love it. 8 days in a row, who can say that?
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
I'm sure more people than you would know could probably say that.
No.
He's looking at me like, yeah.
Oh,
He's like, I'm pushing 7 with these bad boys.
Alec, what is the one meal you want to have here in Malaysia that you haven't had yet?
The one meal I want to have.
Is durian in the mix?
Yeah, no, that's the stuff that smells, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. I like roti canai. Yeah.
My favorite as
Yeah,
well.
that's my favorite, and I like to say that word.
Roti
I've
canai.
been saying it over and over again, just because I like the way it sounds.
Well, I like you, Alec. Thank you so
appreciate
much
it.
for
Thank
hanging
you.
out with me today.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we go get some roti canai after this.
Yeah, I'm down.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.